This is a 20-minute guided meditation focusing on cultivating and experiencing joy. Regardless of what is going on in your world right now, we can experience joy. Let's get comfortable. Take a moment to find a place of rest where you can remain alert and still for an extended period of time. For some, this might be sitting on a chair with a relaxed yet upright back, on the floor or cushion, or even lying down on the floor, such as in constructive rest pose. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. This is a signal to our body that we are taking a break from all that consumes us in our busy lives, and that we are entering into a sacred time. We are setting this time apart to nurture our mind, body, and spirit. A time of renewal and peace. Let's begin by bringing focus to our breath. Take time to focus on the beautiful, minute details of each breath. This breath of life ebbing and flowing through our body. Being aware of the many ways that we experience this breath. You may notice the cool, gentle rush of air at your outer nostrils and the warm exhale as breath leaves your body. Or you may notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. With each breath, focus in on the joy it is to simply be and breathe. Right now, there is no need for you to do anything other than to simply revel in being. Notice the space between breaths, where you gently hang between inhale and exhale, and again between exhale and inhale. Marvel at the amazing way our bodies have been created to continue this rhythm of life, day after day, year after year. What a joy to have breath in our bodies. Psalm 16:11 says that in His presence there is fullness of joy. As we take this moment to be still before the Lord, allow this psalm to be your meditation. Allow His joy to rise in your heart and mind. This joy transcends mere happiness. It's not a feeling, nor is it related to your life circumstances. Even in the darkest of situations, it is possible to know and truly experience joy. This can only come from knowing the true source of joy. In His presence, there is fullness of joy. Breathe in His joy. Allow it to fill your heart. Allow a deep sense of knowing and gratitude that we can experience joy in spite of what is occurring around us. In His presence is fullness of joy. Let's use this as our mantra for this time of stillness. As you breathe in and out, let these words slowly repeat in your mind with the rhythm of each inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in His presence. Breathe out is fullness of joy. Breathe in His presence. Breathe out is fullness of joy. Allow your mind to meditate on this beautiful truth as we are still before Him. And should you find that you struggle to genuinely experience any sense of joy during this time, that's okay. This is not a time to feel condemnation or self-criticism. This joy is ours, whether we feel it or not. It is a gift. No matter what you feel right now, thank God for His gift of joy, even if your heart remains heavy. Simply spending time in His presence is what your heart needs more than anything. Allow His healing presence to begin its work, trusting that you will tangibly experience the joy that is rightfully yours in time. And if you find your mind has wandered, whether it is picking back up difficulties you are facing, or just simply moving on to other thoughts, memories, or plans, that's okay. Without judgment or criticism, simply move your focus back to your breath and to your mantra. In His presence is fullness of joy. Perhaps you might even like to personalize this further. in your presence is fullness of joy. In His presence, there is fullness of joy. How wonderful to know that this joy is ours, regardless of our feelings, regardless of our circumstances. His joy is not of this world. It transcends this world and its troubles. What an amazing gift. As you inhale, breathe in His joy. As you exhale, feel it wash over your entire body. In your presence is fullness of joy. Continue to focus on this joy. As you breathe in His joy. As you exhale, feel it wash over your entire body. And if you find your mind wandering, simply and without judgment, bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to your focus on that inhalation of His joy. Exhalation, allowing it to wash over your body. Remembering afresh that joy is not an emotion. It is a deeper awareness that everything we have for life and godliness is already ours. We are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. And if your mind has wandered again, gently releasing other thoughts and moving back to your contemplation of true joy. feeling the beautiful stillness of coming before Him, refreshing our spirit and body, experiencing His true joy. Breathing in joy, knowing this gift is ours, regardless of whether we feel it to be true. Thanking God for His joy and asking for it to grow in our hearts and minds. And now, as we move towards the end of this mindfulness practice, we prepare to engage again with the day ahead. But we do so with an enhanced awareness of the joy that is ours. Take a moment to ask for an abiding sense of His joy to rest upon you. May you take this profound joy with you, allowing it to bless others. May the joy of the Lord be your strength. Go in peace.